Hi, I'm Maria McLean, an educator of over 29 years. Listen, what would you do if you had an extra $2,000 to $3,000 per day? This money actually coming into your bank account. With our company, MWR Financial is the ultimate cash flow company. Here is a better understanding what a wealth principle is. So we show you how to increase your cash flow one digit at a time. The number one principle that you need to remember is cash asset cash flow. And a lot of us, we've never been taught this in school, but you have to buy, grow, and build assets. Your money should be working for you. Listen, real estate, precious metal, fine art, vintage cars, stocks, cryptocurrency, commodities. What would you do if you had an extra $2,000 to $3,000 a month? Some of you are going to have that per day. And what would you do if you had that actually coming into your bank account? You know, our company, MWR Financial, is the ultimate cash flow company, founded by a gentleman by the name of Mr. Brian House. He has had over 4 debt-free $1 million companies. Yes, the man does not lose when it comes to business. Now, my mentor, Mr. Brian Bean, founded the Extra Digit Movement. That organization partnered with MWR Financial Company and set some major records. That's right, Brian Bean was able to retire at the age of 22, but lost his first $1 million. No one showed him the things that I'm going to show you today. No one showed him asset cash flow, and no one showed him how his money was supposed to make more money. He failed his way all the way to the top. And in his 30s, he was able to recover. And now he's a millionaire, telling us how we can do it for ourselves too. But you have to start living by certain principles, right? So the Extra Digit Movement has the most $1 million residual ring earners in the company. Our motto is to live a legacy, not just leave it. We are going to show you 100,000 people how to live that reality. And we do it with 3 cash flow streams. It's real simple. First, you can get cash flow from your current income. Then you can get cash flow from business income, and then cash flow from passive income. That's income that's working for you while you sleep. We have trained professionals in all these areas of expertise, and we're going to lower your taxes. Our experts will show you how to get an average of $200 to $600 on an average back into your household. Collectively, we have saved $250 million in taxes. That's right, over $250 million in taxes to our members. And we're going to help you to eliminate debt by getting the cash flow that you have back from the banks. Collectively, we have reduced 37,000 years in debt from our members' debt elimination plan, and we average about $64,000 in savings and debt per member. Remember, if you want to be wealthy, everyone listening can be wealthy, but you have to first create cash flow from the money that you already have. All along, as long as your money is going out to the banks, taxes, and business with high taxes, high debt, then you don't have any money coming back in, because they are going to those 3 things, right? So our members actually average about $2,000 per member, right? On average, we bring back into your household about $2,000. So the current income can also increase your credit scores, right? The first thing you do is to upload your credit reports into our portals. We actually threw in the credit part for your restoration as an added benefit to increase your current cash flow. The average credit score is about 120-point increase. Now, for the cash flow in your business income, my mentor, Mr. Brian Bean, is currently earning about $1,000 every day, even on holidays. Can you imagine that? The base income for him is about $30,000 a month. This goes all the way up to $12,000 a day that you can make in this business. Can you imagine what you can do bringing in these kind of check? My ultimate goal is to create a mental health and community center in Florida. I would also like to be able to get a bed and breakfast on an island. What about you? What about you? The first thing that you have to do is decide. Now, guess what? If we can get you $2,000 to $3,000 back in your pocket on a minimum, what can you do? What can you do? Some of you will make an extra $2,000 to $3,000 a day. What about $5,000 a month, which is about $60,000? Well, $5,000 a day, which is about $60,000 per month. What kind of assets can you grow? The business is going to bring you in some income and cash flow. Now you need some passive income, something that you're not working for. Right now, our firm owns acres and acres of land in Antelope Valley, California. It is in Southern California, and some of the most valuable real estate in the country. We own it, and you can get a deed to acres of land, which grew by 37% last year, right? And in 2 weeks, we're starting our home buyers program. Guys, if you can rent to own. And your credit score has nothing to do with it once you're in this program. We manage the fund where you can start participating in double-digit returns too. Can you imagine that? Not just single-digit returns. You can get locked in right now. Right now. Can you imagine healing your community? You get a house, you get a house, you get a house. Now, you can contact me at 443-342-5914 or go to mwrfinancial.com/PIAMCLEAN. I got you. Have an amazing day.